not only did you have this incredible like spiritual aspect that was very, very deep, but your history was based in the art world and the commercial art world. And I was also a commercial artist, right? We both worked in ad agencies and we just had so much in common that was great. And um, I talked about trying to make my artwork into a tarot deck, and you were like, "Oh yeah, I have some tarot decks." And again, just like my mind was just blown on so many levels because now it was the art, the photography, and the depth of the tarot, and I was like, "Wow, I don't even know. I need some training in this." So we put our heads together and we came up with the Fool's Journey, which is on YouTube. You guys can go check it out on YouTube. The Fool's Journey. It's
Make
an
sure you
amazing.
type in, there's a bunch of Fool's Journeys. So if you want to go check that out, I always just type in the Fool's Journey Wizard with a Y and it'll take you.
Yep, yep. Or you could type in Brian Lahr as well. I think the Fool's Journey with Brian Lahr. And I was just watching a bit of the conversation that we were having on StreamYard to mastermind the show. But anyway, the Fool's Journey is basically a card by card breakdown of Brian's deck that he created with his light painting. So we go into the artwork a lot, but what's also amazing is it's a breakdown of the story of the tarot. So if you're not familiar with the tarot, you can start with the Fool and the beginning of the journey and go through the whole journey card by card with Brian and watch him kind of teaching me and getting angry at me for not doing my homework.
Oh my God, I wanted to kill you.
uh, we had a great dynamic, and it was such an amazing time. And again, looking back and seeing people come across it and make comments like, "Oh wow, like this is such a great way to learn the tarot," and
Well,
you
and
know,
the trippy part about that show too for me was that it became magic. Like every show, I wound up wearing whatever the card was about that week. And I'd have all these experiences. And I didn't even notice that until we were 7, 8, 9 cards into the deck. And I'm looking back over my notes and I'm going, oh my God, that was that card. That was that card. That was, and man, that just happened the whole rest of the way,